Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to the Tube Tribune. I'm your host, and today we're discussing a rather concerning trend in the gaming industry. A reader named Ashton Marley has written to us about their frustration with Sony's latest move regarding Ghost of Tsushima 2. According to Ashton, PlayStation officially gave up on announcing their next big game, not even bothering with a state of play or a showcase dedicated to it. Instead, they opted for a simple tweet and a short PlayStation blog post. Can you imagine? It's clear that Sony is going through a period of laziness, arrogance, and a total lack of energy when it comes to their games' publishing efforts. Ashton questions why Sony seems to hate talking to their fans so much, and if they love doing nothing instead. Now let's take a look at the context here. We all know that Sony has been acting strange for years now, especially after the launch of the PlayStation 5. It was like they suddenly shifted gears from focusing on big, exclusive titles to live service games. And then, things just kind of stopped. There were no major releases last year, except for Astro Bot, which didn't exactly set the world on fire. This year is shaping up to be no better, with only a few relatively minor releases under their belt so far. The Last of Us compilation and Days Gone Remastered are the only notable titles that have come out, but even those don't seem like major events. And then there's Death Stranding 2, which, well, let's just say it's not exactly what we'd call a first-party title. So when Ghost of Tsushima 2 finally got announced, you'd think Sony would do something to make it feel special. But nope. They went with the bare minimum, a tweet and a short blog post. It's like they're giving their fans the cold shoulder. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but hey, at least Ghost of Tsushima 2 is coming out in October. And yes, that's true. But the question remains, why did Sony feel the need to release a game with so little fanfare? Is it just laziness, or is there something more going on here? Some might say that Sony's lack of effort is due to their complacency now that they have Microsoft as a competitor. Without some real competition, they've been able to coast along without having to put in much effort. But I'm not so sure about that. Gaming can't just be Nintendo and PCs, right? There has to be room for Sony to shine. Maybe, just maybe, Sony's inaction is pushing us towards a different kind of future. One where PC takes center stage and consoles fade into the background. It's an idea that's been around for years, but it might finally be coming to pass. In any case, my take on this whole situation is that Nintendo will continue to thrive doing its own thing, while Sony slowly declines without a major player like Microsoft to keep them on their toes. And as for Sony, well, let's just say they deserve whatever comes their way if they're not putting in the effort. That's our take on Sony's latest move, and we'd love to hear from you. Do you think PlayStation has lost its edge? Should they be doing more to engage with their fans? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for all the latest gaming news and analysis on the Tube Tribune.